Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is a sequel to Rise of the Planet of the Apes. The movie is about the humans needing fuel in the woods, and the only way to get the fuel is at a dam that's in the woods. And the only thing that is stopping them is Caesar and the apes. Caesar is the leader of the apes, and they've been living in the woods for years. In fact, 10 years, and they have not seen any of the humans in all those years, or for a very good long time and a good while. Now, the humans, they need the fuel. They need the fuel to live, and the main actor of the humans is Jason Clarke. He plays the character Malcolm, and he was great in the movie. He wasn't too bad. I liked his character. He was normal. He seemed like a natural person, and he was very good for what he did. He wasn't some cheap, fall-off character like we have in some other movies. Andy Serkis as Caesar. He was phenomenal. He was great. He played a very, very good ape. He was so imitating and so good sometimes that you believed he was even an ape, because he was doing such good job at his acting. And there's another character, Koba. Koba, he was one of the apes, and he is a dick. He really is. For how he acts and for how he is, he really isn't a dick. But his character was also great. You really liked his character. You really felt why he really was a dick, because he hated the humans for what they did to him in the first film. Because, you know, he was a science test. He got tested on so many things. He's got the scars. One of his eyes is a little messed up and everything. But that's why he hated the humans, because they tested on him and treated him like crap. Like he was just some normal animal when he's not. But he's really a dick. But he's also great. Toby Cabell played Koba, and he was really great as Koba. Caesar, he's okay with the humans. He doesn't mind them if you've seen from the first film. He's okay with trusting them, and sometimes he's not, because he's not entirely sure if he can trust them or not, because it's been such a long time, and he doesn't know if the humans have been trusted or not. But the scenes, they are great in this movie. The apes look real and fantastic. The woods and the art and everything in this movie is fantastic. It looks so real and amazing. Like the shots were phenomenal, and the apocalypse feel to this movie was great. I mean, you really got into the world of this movie, because it really was an apocalypse for the humans, considering that their race is almost gone and they can't really find any much, and the world is mostly being done with the apes. Now, there are some scenes that are really cool, like Koba. He has this one scene that is great. When I watched the scene, I thought it was kind of funny at first. I was laughing a little, and then after what he did, I had my mouth dropped, because I was like, oh my god, I couldn't believe that he just did that. But I also knew he would probably do something like it. But it was also phenomenal and epic of how he did it, because he was doing the part so well that you knew something good was going to happen, but you also knew that you were going to really like the part. And Caesar, he was very good too. Some of the parts for his film, he was very intimidating, and he would get into things with Koba, so they could try to trust the humans for what they had to do there. But Koba never trusted them. But Caesar was always intimidating. He would always go like, "No, or go!" He was very intimidating and very phenomenal. And Jason Clarke as Malcolm was just very good too. Now, there are quite a few twists and turns in the film. They might think like, oh, they're gonna do this, or no, they're gonna do this, and oh, no, they're gonna do this. There are so many twists and turns in this movie that you kind of have to follow it and kind of pay close attention to what they're gonna do, because the movie is really great. And one more person I almost forgot to mention is Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman was great. He doesn't like the apes that much either, but he wants the few as much. He wants the few as much as he wants as the humans to know where they are, so they can try to regrow their society and regrow their population and everything. But the apes are stopping him from it too, because, like I said, Koba doesn't like the humans. But the movie is phenomenal. It's very great. It's one of the best movies of the summer I have ever seen. Caesar was great. Andy Serkis, you were great. I mean, I'm not much for the Academy Awards thing, but if they ever did give him an award for playing Caesar in this movie, that would be phenomenal, because he deserves it. He was great as Caesar. Koba was a phenomenal ape. He was very good. He was really a dick at sometimes, but he was also very good. You really could like his character. Jason Clarke was phenomenal. The movie was just flat out all good, and all I can say is the movie is very good. It's worth your money. It's worth seeing, and I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5, 10 out of 10. I'm gonna give it my best waiting for. I'm gonna give it my best waiting for this. And if you like this movie, you can click that like button, please. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, I would like that. I would try to get up more reviews if I can. Just let me know if you like. Just please subscribe and press the like button. And thank you for watching my channel.